So yesterday, CNN came out with a column regarding hydroxychloroquine, which is a treatment, of course, for COVID-19 that was promoted originally by President Trump and various doctors around the world, including in the United States. Of course, because Trump stated that it was a potential treatment, the media came out against it. The joke, according to the Babylon Bee, is Trump comes out in favor of impeachment, forcing Democrats to oppose. This is a sad state of affairs in reality that is existing in today's world, because everything that comes out from the media, from the Democrats, anything that Trump says, they're against. So finally, some more studies have come out about hydroxychloroquine that have been proven to be positive. So according to the article, Dr. Marcus Zervos, division head of infectious disease for Henry Ford Health System, said 26% of those not given hydroxychloroquine died, compared to 13% of those who received the drug. Continuing, he stated that hydroxychloroquine can help interfere with the virus directly and also reduces inflammation. Sounds pretty good. Why was the media so against it? Hydroxychloroquine is a drug that has been used to treat malaria for the last 75 years. And here is a video clip from where it comes, from the Peruvian Amazon, featuring me when I was there.
Guys, I'm actually in the Amazon jungle here, and I'm being surrounded by mosquitoes. But from this tree, this little piece came from. This is for malaria. It's incredibly bitter, but this is the Indian traditional medicinal use for this tree. So this friendly little tree here helps protect against one of the worst scourges of the world. Yes, very, very bitter.
The Amazon actually holds a tremendous store of wealth in terms of the botanical remedies that are there, the compounds that exist there, which is why it is so important to maintain the forest, in addition to the fact that it provides tremendous amounts of oxygen for the earth. But that's a side note. Hydroxychloroquine actually is pretty much a free roll. Doctors are incredibly well aware of the side effects of it. So long as you don't have a serious heart condition, it's essentially a free roll. It's like if somebody gave you a 100% free lottery ticket, you would scratch it. Either you'll derive a benefit from it, or there's no real downside. But you want to know where the downside comes in? It's on the left-hand side of the aisle. Because if Donald Trump is right, if there's something that will treat the disease, that diminishes election prospects for Democrats. Let me give you an example. Let me give you evidence of my statement. Back in April, Michigan State Democrat Karen Whitsett, who happens to be black, making her statements utterly uncontroversial, or according to today's critical race theory, it should, hydroxychloroquine, forgive me if I don't pronounce it right all the time, helped save her life from COVID-19. And she issued a thank you to President Trump for the recommendation, for putting it out there in the ether. What happened to her? She was censored by the Democratic Party. That's akin to me really despising my neighbor, him rescuing my child from a speeding, oncoming car, my wife publicly thanking him, and then me beating physically upon my wife. It's absurd, it's dishonest, it's despicable. When science and medicine become this politicized, we have a real problem as a country. When people like Black Lives Matter are able to shut down STEM for a day with that hashtag, we are devolving. We are going backwards in time, where the only thing that's important is ideology. And this is the problem with the pernicious Marxism, the pernicious postmodernism that is affecting the United States. We are regressing. How many lives, seriously, I really want to ask you this, how many lives were lost because of the Democrats and the media that disposed of hydroxychloroquine as a potential treatment because of President Trump promoting it? The dishonesty and the hatred is having profound effects on our country and our civilization, as well as the well-being of our citizens. And it has to stop. We have to stand up against this. We have to say that this craziness should affect us no more. And that takes just speaking up, because the monster cannot face reality. The monster cannot face actual facts that are thrown at it. The only way that it can is if it continues to grow in size and then crush people's will to state them. Once you shine the light on it, the monster disappears into a little ball, or it will, if given enough time and enough people speaking out. Because the fact is that I believe that there are thousands of people that have died needlessly because of politics. And unfortunately right now, as somebody who used to be on the left-hand side of the aisle, that is coming from the left. This is coming from the Democrats. Anything that Trump proposes, they deny. It's sickening. It really, really is. So get out there, make your voice heard, and vote come November. Vote red, put the blackness to rest. And what I mean by blackness in this case is, of course, the deluge of dishonesty, the deluge of lies, and literally the people that are 6 feet under because of politics. It's sickening. Peace and blessings. Share this material and have a fantastic day. Make sure to subscribe. Peace out.